Well, hello there, I'm the Green Notebook, and we're going to be playing some Project Hospital. So, last we left off, we had just finished an event, and we made a bunch of money from that. So, we've got this $20,000 on the loan left, but I found out that if we pay back the loan, the campaign's over. I don't want to end it just now. So, currently, we do have 70% prestige, so let's just wait until the end of the day for that. We can watch the staff switch their shifts quickly. Carol Clark is about to leave the clinic. Well, you're not even in their clinic. What? Why? And you're waiting for ambulance. Oh my goodness. Patient is in a critical state. Well, bacteremia. Which can't be fully treated, and she's in a critical state. So, we'll send. Can we not? Damn it! No. Crap. That sucks. Oh well. So, I guess the next thing is to see what the next quest, the next thing, objective, that's what it's called, we need to do is. And objective complete, reach 70% prestige at the end of the day, $35,000. Yes, I was right. Enable hospitalization of general surgery department. And let me check what the rest of the things are. Let's see. Project Hospital. Campaigns. Project Hospital, the guide. I've never seen this before, but it looks like it can be helpful. Actually, I think I have seen this before. Yeah, okay. Let's see. It's actually really interesting. I'm gonna have to read this thoroughly more later, but ooh, so yeah, this can actually be really helpful for designing the hospital, I guess, later. But also the order that things should be in, accessibility-wise. Yeah. Okay. Huh. I know you can't see what I'm doing, but... And it doesn't show the campaigns. Okay, that's helpful. Oh, there's a wiki page about the campaigns. Okay. Have bank balance of 0, treat 10 patients a day. Reach 5% prestige at the end of the day. Open general surgery clinic. Treat 25 patients a day. Reach 75% prestige by the end of the day. Enable hospitalization of general surgery. Treat 40 patients per day. Reach 75% prestige at the end of the day. Treat 50 patients a day. So, we're almost done. But... yeah, okay, we're almost done. Okay, so let's do hospitalization. I guess right now is actually not a good time to build it. But once it's 7 o'clock, then do it. But let's just look through, and if you treated, then why don't you just go home? Why? Let's see if there's any sort of critical condition. Yeah, I just gave you everything you need, Richard. Just Lewis is fine. Why would... No. No. Why? Oh my god. With that, you don't have any more steps to figure out, so why were you put in observation? What? Oh my god. This is insane. Tell me you were put in observation too. I swear to god. Why are we putting all the contusion people in observation all of a sudden? Please don't tell me they're gonna put him in observation. Oh, they can't run any more beds. And then what if we need a bed for someone who actually needs to go in observation? What then? Huh? Jesus. Anyways, let's see. Wow, we are already making... Let's just regularly... Annual triggers. You take all of that and then go home. Rachel Clark. Thyroidism or well, English. Hypothyroidism or anorexia nervosa. That's a psychiatry thing. Holy crap, that is a text block. It's hypothyroidism. Synthetic thyroid hormones. Some people do all that other stuff too. Okay. Now you can go home. Mark Brown. A lot of things it could be. Let's take a neck palpation or cavity. Let's not do this canalogy test yet. But I think it's gonna be contact dermatitis. Next, these are ophthalmology things, except hay fever. Which means temperature measurement. Why did you do a visual test? Okay, so we do need to do a scanology test then. Damn. I'm sorry. It says discomfort level is medium on that, so... but we got the right thing. Let's send it home. And can't give him that now, so... Oh well. Been a month. Ooh, ambulance phone out. Barbara Buckley. And the other lady got sent out? What about, why are you not getting sent out? Oh my god, we supposed to spend another day in there and eating up a bed. Jeez. Why did we just lose so much low wages? That's why we just lost so much money. Wages. Yeah. Search if it's going to be differential. I really hope it doesn't automatically do an x-ray. You shouldn't need it. Okay. Here's everything. Okay, you're the ambulance person who just came in. I'll put you under my control. And everyone else doesn't matter now. Yes. Or they do, I don't know. Let's try this again. Actually, no, because I need to build position anyways. Okay, so we'll just do you. You. Obviously, it's finished. So now let's figure out what you have. Let's do a physical and differential. Now Margaret's gonna come here and just think over her. It's mean aggressive, interrupts procedures. Damn. It's finished and we found nothing, which means X-ray up the one. Why can't she do it? Don't know. Oh, and before we do that, let's get you all of that. Okay, now let's get you that. Jeez. Switch company symptom. That symptom was fractured ulna depicted. Which means hello, I need there we go. Okay, just went that way because she was undergoing procedures. Okay, and then we can get you that. And oh yeah, you got some of the HDU, that makes sense. You just got incorrectly diagnosed. Oh no, that's not my fault. How could you even pick that? That's not on the list of possible things, so why would you... I don't know. Anyways, yeah, okay. And everything else is... Okay, I get it. They need a lot more doctors. Where's my... Okay, so let's just copy and paste. I just want to copy and paste. Okay. And then we can get another doctor in there. Okay, about to turn off that notification because it's just happening so much. Okay, can I paste it? Okay. How much space does that leave us? Okay, and then let's try a different design here. What if instead I put the door right here? Now I'm gonna copy the floor. that. Then I want to copy that. Okay. Then let's add the cheapest one. There we go. Now patients are gonna flow through here much faster. Why are you about to leave the clinic? You're not even up in it yet. I swear to God. I just want to log it. Actually, no, wait. That's not the right one. Where is it? What is it called? Clinic patient is about to leave. Patient is about to leave. Why is there two of them? I don't know. I want to log both of them. It'll show up down there, but it won't pop up here. It's much better. Oh, with the constant ding, ding, ding. Yeah. Okay, well, it's already 2 o'clock in game, so we might as well get started. So, my idea is we build it over here. We've got a lot of this empty space with no actual use for it. So, let's just try it then. I'm thinking we zone this whole 16 by 10 for regular warding. That, or here's, is this the way I've, oh, that's the way I've normally done it, but what if instead you have to walk through a lounge, maybe? No. What's the lounge even used for? A place where visitors can meet hospital patients, talk to them, sit and relax. I mean, it's not necessary, and it's more expensive anyways, so sure, why not? Let's figure out how it works. Anyways, let's do a 6 by 8 room, and then right next to it we can have our on-call room, same size nurses station. Let's place a corridor right down here, all the way to the elevator, and yeah, that'll go right through then. Yes, that's green, which means available to all people. So, I suppose let's place a common room in the back here, and then let's, these are 2 things that we do need, so yeah, let's place our cardiography right here. Then we can put another room back here. What do we want to put here? Now, one thing I noticed is that the operating room's minimum size is actually really small. This is the minimum size. But that is rather small. I'm thinking something like 6 by 12 instead, perhaps. Let's allocate 6 by... Yeah, 6 by 12 should be enough. If I'm making a well-designed OR, I suppose. And then we can place a... What size is that? 6 by 5. That's 6 by 5. Perfect. Then, the rest of this... this can just be empty space then, I guess. Actually, we want to go to HDU first. So let's place 6 by 10 HDU and a regular ward. Let's make it also 6 by 10 and accessible like that, so that we go directly through like that, I suppose. And then this empty space, we can figure out what to do with it later. I might just place something else, like maybe I'll try the administrative department DLC. That could be interesting, yes. There's also a lot of other departments that we can try, but I don't want to get into anything modded, only vanilla and DLC. But anyways, how much time are we at right now? 22 minutes already? Wow. I say, I'm just gonna time-lapse building this, and if anything interesting happens, then I'll pause the time-lapse and go over it. Okay, let's go. Okay, well, I'm finally done constructing this. This took a while, and I ran out of money practically. So, once we get enough of a budget back, we can build what will be the HDU and the operating room. But, let's walk through what I've got here. So this is the lounge, this is the entrance. Walk through this, and yeah, a little place where people can visit patients. Next, this first door is the regular ward. This is nicely designed, I'd say. 5 beds. I'm gonna build 5 beds here too. Actually, I'll put 4 beds here. That works. Then this first door is our doctor's on-call room. We've got 5, right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 desks and some decoration items. Some nurses ward. We've also got 5 desks and some more decoration items and the food cart. This is our cardiography unit. We've got everything we need for cardiography here. This is the break room, common room, I guess. We've got food stuff, entertainment, yeah. This is the sonography, and there's another view, the sonography room. And this will be the operating theater, and this will be the high dependency unit eventually. But I'm gonna walk you through staffing, I guess. So, to make a surgery team, we need what is it? There it is. We need 1 doctor with the surgeon trait, 1 doctor with the assistant trait, 1 doctor with the anesthesiologist trait, 1 nurse with the surgery trait, and 1 regular nurse. So we need 3 doctors and 2 nurses. But we'll have 5 doctors instead to fill all the desks. So, first, let's look for an anesthesiologist, and we'll just find the cheapest one. This guy seems okay. We don't know any of his perks. But I guess we'll go with him. You can pay 1,000 to reveal the perks. Slow learner, good boss, people person. That's actually pretty good. Okay, I'm glad we didn't go with him also. So, let's go with Christopher Anderson. And then, if we come over here, select him, we can make it... Yeah, I know. We can make it so that he can just do diagnostics and anesthesiology. There you go. Then, let's take a surgeon. This guy, fast but long commute. Let's go with him, sure. And then we'll make him so that he can only do surgery and not assisted surgery. Then we need 1 more doctor, which will be our assistant. And this can just be any old doctor, so I guess let's spend the 1,000 to reveal the perks. I suppose let's, and that's not too bad. I think that's better. It just takes longer to prepare for surgery. That means the next cheapest one is Jane Wright. She's a hard worker and comforting. So I guess let's just go with her then. And then make it so she can assist surgery. Okay. And then let's hire 2 more regular doctors. How much for new candidates? I guess let's go with her. And she cannot assist in surgery. And we'll go with her. And she cannot assist in surgery. Or he, my bad. Whoa. Let's go with him, and he cannot assist in surgery. And then right here and here, I guess the 2 fastest spots. We'll take 2 night doctors. Let's go with him. Nope, this is 3 for now, because that wouldn't work anyways. And... assistance and 1 hidden. I guess that's fine. We'll go with him. And no honest surgery. That's all of our doctors. Next, the nurses. So we need... 3 nurses total. 2 surgery nurses. So, let's select specifically surgery nurses, and I guess, who's better at medical surgery specifically, I guess. We'll go with her, I guess, because I have 20 employees, yay. And we can have her doing all of those. Patient care, nurse surgery, and patient transfers. We'll have another nurse. We need 1 more, and then we'll have all we need for surgery to happen. We can take... I guess we'll go with Susan Lopez then. Okay, and then that leaves us with just needing 3 more nurses of any kind. We'll go with John Miller. We'll go with John Foster. We don't want him to be doing that because they're 32 and 34, but he's only 18%. Okay. And 1 more shall be... I guess... I mean, she's got 0 hidden perks, so I guess she's okay then. Yeah, let's go with her. And then we'll get these 2 filled up with any kind of nurse, doesn't matter. Clinical nurse specialist, capable of revealing appearance patient symptoms. Let's go with that. And 1 more. Here, how about we assign you to that workstation instead. And we'll put John Foster there at night, because we don't know if he's an early bird or not, so yeah. And then that should all be good, yes, okay. Okay, that is good with me. And then, for these, let's hire day and night. Just the cheapest, doesn't really matter. I mean, it does matter if they're like... Whoa. Christopher Lopez and James King look identical. Oh, pretty much. And let's go with you and you. Okay, that works. And then for a chief doctor, that is obviously going to be Christopher Anderson, because he's got the good boss thing. Yeah, the good boss thing. He's a big person, he's a slow learner, but he's already good enough, so he should be fine. It's made it this far. 60, wow. So yeah, that should be every Position filled. Yeah. Oh, no one told me you need a diagnostic unit. What's the diagnostic unit for? Diagnostic unit, general surgery department provides examination treatment procedures for hospitalized patients. Oh, no, damn. Okay, let's get... Whoa. Was not expecting that. Okay. Then I'll just quickly talk through while I'm constructing this. But this is now up and running then. Besides HDU, which is also red, it says. But it says it's running, so... And it's been an hour and 10 recording, but that time lapse will go by. Make that go by pretty fast. So, let's just try until the end of today. And see how it goes, I guess. So, let's automatically take over all of general surgery's patients and see what happens. All those doctors and nurses. Do something. Why are you going over there? Is this place not good enough for you? This is what you're telling me? Where's the radio? Maybe they want a radio. If I can find it. Am I just blind, or is there... I'm just blind. And also, let's take some fruit juice and just... smack dab it right there. Okay. Now people are actually using this one. Okay. Lisa White, you're just here for gastrointestinal checkup. Man, let's get that. Also, let's slow the game down by, like, a lot. Congratulations, Carol. Don't know what you want from me, though. From me, though, I mean. And also, apparently, that many is useless. So, I hate to do this, but I'm gonna dismiss you. And we can deconstruct. yeah, I was gonna say, you were dismissed. You... Yeah, I know, because I dismissed you. That's why you have no workplace. And let's redo the flooring quickly. And so fix the walls, and then everything's back to how it should be. Okay, let's continue on then. Okay, that means we can go home. I feel like now that the morning rush is done, not much is actually gonna happen here. But let's see. And once I build these two, then I'll finish stylizing up everything, make it look neat and cool. Tidy, maybe add some clocks, you know. Probably not in every room, because, you know, they have computers, use computer, but they can keep track, you know. Ooh, ambulance went out. Let's take care of this real quick, and then I'll end the video. If it'll ever, you know, come back. Good job, I know what you want me to do. Okay. Let's see here, Mary Walker. Wow, they're actually running. It's in real time, and they're still going fast as hell. Okay. Okay, you've been stabilized. So, to figure out what you... Now let's do a physical. That, and that, all that. And let's have this one at 4 times speed, quickly. Okay, let's figure out Paul's stuff as well. Okay. So what's the difference between all of these things? It's not this one. But, like, ECG... Also, we get to use the general surgery, because this is all general surgery stuff. Okay, so... I can't order you an ECG? Yeah. Okay. So I guess that's supposed to get you stabilized, then, all the way. And it's also get your blood pressure. And heart monitor. You have ulcerative colitis, damn. Okay. No, it's not routine regular hospitalization. How's that sound? But let's get you all that stuff. And who are you? You are Judy Garcia. I've seen you before, but okay. Wait, right. Okay. So we still didn't figure out what it is. We would need an ECG and an echo, I guess. We can do it fast, I guess. Fast assessment with sonography and trauma. Special sonography method used in the evaluation of trauma patients and intensive care unit patients. Okay, that means you can go home. Get out of my ward. Seriously? Okay, let's get your temperature, urgent echo. Oh wait, we can't do a regular echo, but we can do an urgent echo. Yeah. I guess urgent echo is just, the trauma center version of an echo. Are you? Oh. Just as I was wondering what the hell's happening with you. Okay, Charles, muscle disease. Let's switch all that. Send you on your way. Oh yeah, Anne Mary. Still no. Okay. So... I'm gonna try everything else until we need to do a differential. Or... she is stabilized, which means we can technically send her to general surgeries. Wards, at least I think we can. That makes more sense. Okay, let's try differential quickly. J2's gonna come in here, do an echo. I mean, an echo, a differential. Just considering. Okay, we've considered and ruled out some things. That's awful. Okay. We can't send you to the HDU. Okay, let's leave us on a cliffhanger here then, I guess. And we will leave Mary Walker sitting here until the next time we play, so goodbye, I guess.